Alright, what's up guys? Hold up. Alright. So what's going on guys? It's Val here and welcome to my channel. So basically on this channel it's gonna be mainly focused around mobile games, two in particular. Summoner's War and Paladin Strike. I'm not sure when or how often I will stream or post Paladin Strike, but Summoner's War will be ideally a daily thing. So if you guys enjoy Summoner's War, and if you guys are new players, and we'll be taking these videos of use, because as I will be going into beginner tips, then go ahead and hit it up with a like, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more. So to start off, basically, I'm not sure how often I'm going to post, like I said, and this account, I had one to begin with, but that account, I just got into the game like 3 days ago, so I didn't really understand, 'cause I didn't want to watch any videos before I got into it. I just dove straight in, so I made a lot of mistakes, and like feeding the wrong monsters into each other, and not really knowing that if you feed the same monster into itself, then you will go ahead and get a skill level up. So, went ahead, and after watching all these videos and reading all these forums and getting all the information about the game that I'm going to be forwarding on to you guys now, I went ahead and just restarted my account. My old account had the name UmBioYT, so I couldn't take that, so I went ahead and free to play, because I am free to play. So yeah, so on this account so far, as you can see, this is the island, and if you go over here to the summon, I have 10 unknown scrolls, 1 mystic scroll, 132 mystical summon crystals, I have 250 social summons, and exclusive summons, ideally I'll be getting them by the end of the week, or end of 2 days actually. Because if you guys go over to the event tab, as you can see, there's 2 events, and one of them is the mission event. This one's ending in 2 days, so I really need to grind. Yeah, 2 days and 13 hours. So you have the twin sisters, which are the new heroes that have been added to the game, and on the left you have to complete daily missions, all of them, 7 times, and each one you complete, you get all of these. So basically it takes you 7 days, which obviously we can't do that. So all we can get up to is the 100 crystals, which isn't bad. That's 150 crystals, that's 2 summons, and then 100,000 mana. And then on the right side, you spend energy. Now energy, you get it all the time, so I'm not really sure how much we can, like how far we will get. But as long as we're willing to grind enough, then we will be fine on that. Tomorrow I am going paintballing with some friends, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to grind tomorrow. But the day after that, which is the last day, I'll definitely go to grind, and I'll probably be streaming that day as well. So how's your guys' summer break? Because I just got off school today, so tell me how your guys' summer break's been. So as you can see, I have 310. Aiming for the 500 for the Mystic Scroll, and I really want to get 2,000. So I got that in a day, and that was just like, I stopped so I can have enough footage for today, but I definitely could have kept going. Dang, my phone be getting drained, man. Alright, so in the mailbox, we have all this energy, because one tip that a lot of people mess up on when they're new, which I did myself, is they see that you have a lot of achievements that you can collect, and they go ahead and just collect them all right away. But the bad thing about that in RPGs is you only have a limited amount of energy if you don't spend gems or whatever to refresh it. And since you're free to, if you're free to play, I am free to play, then gems are very, very useful. So you don't want to be spending them all the time on refreshing your AP. So it's really important to manage them well. So an important thing to that is you want to wait until you run out, and then you want to go ahead and collect some challenges to get your EXP up, so that you level up. Because when you level up in this game and all the other RPGs, your AP or your energy, whatever you want to call it, it gets refreshed, and then you also get some more stacked on top of that, because your like max storage of it gets increased. So that's why I'm saving all this stuff. I have all my energy. When I run out in the stream, then I will go ahead and don't want to waste all my all this stuff you're gonna be getting. They're okay. You can get them pretty fast. You grind. And right now I'm rocking a Swift Rune on her ×4. That gives her a 25% boost to her speed. If you guys don't know what speed is, basically you have a health bar, and under that is a little blue bar. That is your, I guess you can say, your move bar. And when it gets maxed out, then your character can move, and you can go ahead and attack with whatever ability you want. And when you attack, it goes back down to 0. So there's some heroes that are their abilities is to increase that and buff it up a little bit so then you can attack more. Or the easy way is to use speed runes, which will increase it by 1/4, so then you're getting it way faster than everybody else, and you can attack more often, allowing you to dish out more damage and resultantly winning the game. Then I have a blade rune, which increases your crit rate by 12%. So right now her crit rate is going to be 29. Every character starts off with their crit rate at 15, and so that extra bit makes it 29. And this character, like certain characters, in specifically Elven Ranger, their skills require certain boost in their runes to maximize their efficiency. So for him, in specific, he has critical rate that he needs to get in order to boost his basic attack, which if you get a crit, you attack again. And then over here as well, that's just a percentage chance. So it's basically only for this ability, but there are a ton of people that that rely on that. So for him, he relies all on damage. So you're gonna be either running a crit and crit damage rune or a fatal rune, which is all attack. And yeah, so it's basically all your choice. But for her, I'm just running that because she doesn't have any particular like need. And so the most broken setup right now is Swift, because you just really want to go first. Especially with her a broken ability right here. She hits all the enemies, she steals their HP, and she lowers their attack bar, and as well as absorbing that attack bar so she can attack, so she can attack again. So that's really good. I love this character. She's one of the best ones to start off with. Next over, you have Fairy. She's the second one they gave you for free when you first start, being Hellhound is the first, and Vagabond is the third. I don't use Vagabond, he's complete trash for now. Hellhound is one I'm really focusing on, and then the Fairy I just threw her aside. I only use her if I need to get healing for a specific time. Then you have Garuda. You get Garuda from the guy who's like the head council member of the arena, and throughout the campaign he'll pop up a couple times and give you new rivals and then give you new monsters. And then you get him, I think, for the fourth page on the campaign, or third, and you get one of these for the third or fifth. And yeah, so these guys, you get those from doing missions. So far I only have 2 of them. I need to complete Giant's Keep 3 in order to get my Bernard. And I was lucky enough in the marketplace to get a Hellhound in the role, so I can buy him. So now I can get my Hellhound to a skill level higher than 1. And then I got all these guys from those quests as well, and an Imp. I'm not sure if I want to fuse him yet, because he can be used to, if you go in here, certain monsters have like special little symbols on the bottom left right here. And if you go and where is it? I don't know where I found it, but basically you can use them and you can mix them with a bunch of other monsters into fusing one of the best monsters in the game. So I'm really trying to stick with that. Next up we have the challenge, like I said, so I'm saving those. Right now I'm 6 out of 13 on the monster training. The next one is a skill up, so I'll just go ahead and rock that out right now. So if we go in here, my Hellhound is max level, but I will go ahead and get his skill level up. Boom. And let's go ahead and skip all this. Hopefully it's the second. Yes, let's go, baby. The second ability. That ability attacks twice. The first one attacks once, so obviously you want to get a double attack. So we're actually pretty lucky for that. I think it ups it by 5% damage, which is still really useful. Oh, 10% damage. Dang. So yeah, that shouldn't be that bad to get him max level skill. Let's go ahead. I think this just refreshed. So yeah, it did. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the low elemental to fuse stuff, the unknown scroll. I'm gonna go ahead and buy, should I buy the Vagabond just for later purposes? I'll buy him so I can fuse him into other 2 stars, 3 stars, and so I can fuse, so I can eventually get my Magic Knight to 5-star. So, let's check this out. Attack and speed, nah. HP, nope. Attack and crit, I don't know. I'll check. I'll come back later and I might do it. I don't know. So now we have another Vagabond. I'll go ahead and save him. I could actually go ahead and do it right now. I could put both Vagabonds, since I'm not using them right now, and I can easily get them back into my Hellhound and get him 3-star. And so I won't have to waste my Imp, and I won't have to waste my 2 purple stars. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and evolve him. Yes. And there we go. 3-star Hellhound. Back at level 1. But luckily, we have these little guys right here. These are called, I think, Angelmon. And unlike these colorful ones, the colorful ones don't really give that much EXP, but the Devilmons, or not the Devilmons, the Angelmons, yo, they give XP. Especially when you have the same element. Look at that. 1 to 17. The max level for a 3-star is 25. Boom. Already all that out of the way. Let's go ahead and get it. They come out max level 2 when you get them. Very, very hyped for that. So let's go ahead and see what his stats are going to be looking like. His attack. Oh my goodness. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll level up this guy real quick. I'm trying to get it max level. Or, it's not worth it. If I can get my Hellhound leveled up with those guys, then yeah, that's way more worth. And then I guess I'll go ahead and I don't want to waste those guys on the other people because they're almost max level, like they're almost there. So what I might do, I don't have any 4-stars to fuse up yet. So, this is tough. This is definitely tough. How far would that get me? 8. This is what I'm talking about, guys. It's so bad for the EXP. Like, they're not really worth it. Screw it. Let's do it. Alright. He's level 19. If I were to do that, I could get him to almost max level, but I'm not going to waste those guys. I might fuse in my Elven Ranger once I get another 3-star. Wait, does it require? Oh, you can't even check into your max level. So let's go ahead and collect this Fatal Rune set, and then we have to equip the Fatal Rune set in a Blade set. Do we have a Blade set, or do we need to go get one? So I already have a Blade set on him. 3-star plus 2. So I might as well just go ahead and do it again. Or actually, I could just go ahead and throw these two orange Fatal sets on him. I don't know, man. That's investing a lot into Hellhound when I could get a Nat 5 or Nat 4 and throw these on them. And I won't be that hasty. I'll go ahead. Do I have another Blade set level 3? 3, 3, 3. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw those on someone. I will throw them on. Who needs crit? Does he use crit? You know, why not? I'll just do it just so I can hurry up and get it done with. I'm going to throw on the bad ones first. Oh, I'm retarded. It has to be 3-star. Yeah, I wasted those. Alright. So, this. I'm gonna have to get rid of this Fatal set, but screw it. There we go, it's Blade. Oh! Blades 2. That's what I was talking about with how I make dumb mistakes. Whatever, I mean, it's still gonna help him later on. And I don't really use Blade sets like that. Fatal. Let's go ahead and get a Fatal Rune on. Fatal is definitely 4. Okay, I'm gonna need to get that out of the mailbox. Let's see what we get. Come on. Can we get a speed bar? Alright, nice. Attack. Good. Attack. Can we get a speed? Nope. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know, man. I could take off the energy runes and throw all these on. I think I might do it. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Screw it. These are way better attributes than the other ones anyway, than the counterparts. Which one would I rep? This one. There we go. That should have completed the challenge. What did I just say? Too hot? Yeah, it is pretty hot. Alright, I'll just do off the charger, whatever.